quiet song calls out your name. Every corner, every glow still feels like you from long ago. And I keep chasing what we were. Through every blur I find your words. When the city lights fade, I still see you there, reflected in the midnight air. Though the world moves fast, I stay the same, waiting under streetlights, whispering your name. Trains and echoed signs, time moves on but won't rewind. The windows hum with passing cars, but I still wish upon those scars. And every glow reminds my heart we fell apart, but not too far. When the city lights fade, I still see you there, reflected in the midnight air. Though the world moves fast, I stay the same, waiting under streetlights, whispering your name. Yeah. Oh, skyline bleeds in shades of gold. The night grows tired, the air turns cold. If love's a ghost we can't replace, then I'll keep standing in this place. When the city lights fade, I still remain between the lost and what remains. The world moves on, but I can't trade the quiet glow where love was made. Oh, city lights fade, city lights fade, city lights fade, but your name still stays. Sunlight spills through window blinds, dust flows slow like borrowed time. I see your shape in the amber haze, just standing there in yesterday. And every beam reminds my heart of where we end and where we start. Golden hour ghosts, they call my name, soft as the light, gentle as rain. They fade away, but never die. They live between the day and sky. Still drift where we once shine. The quiet hum of evening's tune feels like your voice beneath the moon. In the glow I close my eyes to find you where the daylight hides. Golden hour ghosts, they call my name, soft as the light, gentle as rain. They fade away, but never die. They live between the day and the sky. Some memories don't need to speak. They brush your hand and kiss your cheek. They live in light, they live in hue. The golden hours that stay with you. Golden hour ghosts, they drift away, but leave their warmth to end the day. And though the night may take the rest, your ghost still shines in golden breath. Your ghost still shines in golden hour. Dust collects on the window pane. Photographs whisper your name. The colors fade, the smiles remain. Frozen ghosts in empty frames. And every wall still breathes your light, even when the day turns night. Empty frames on the hallway wall hold the echoes of it all. We were gold before the gray, now just pictures that time decays. The coffee cup, the crooked chair, the quiet hum that fills the air. Your laughter lingers soft and clear, but fades each year you're not here. And every shadow seems to know what I lost so long ago. Empty frames on the hallway wall hold the echoes of it all. We were gold before the gray, now just pictures that time decays. If I could step inside the glass, I'd freeze the world where love could last. But time won't bend, it only takes leaving ghosts in empty frames. Empty frames, they stare back now, as if they're asking me somehow, did love exist or was it flame? shine too bright in empty frames. Morning breaks on silver streets. Another day that softly breathes. The world moves on, but I still find your voice still humming in my mind. And every shadow turns to gold when I remember what we hold. Everything fades, but everything stays in the quiet corners of yesterday. The color might change, the feeling remains. Love never leaves, it just replays. The photographs are worn and bent, but every crease is heaven sent. The laughter caught in autumn air still finds its way. I feel it there. I learned that time's a gentle thief. It takes the pain but leaves belief. Everything fades, but everything stays in the quiet corners of yesterday. The color might change, the feeling remains. Love never leaves, it just replays. And maybe that's what healing means. Not to forget but let it breathe. The scars still shine beneath the rain, proof that loss can still be grace. Everything fades, but everything stays. A whisper carried through the haze. I close my eyes, I see your face. Love never dies, it just stays. Love never dies, it just stays. Night is holding on too tight. Your shadow blends with city light. Every sigh feels half awake. I still love you before the morning breaks. The hours fade, the silence grows. You're the calm the darkness knows before the morning breaks. Apart, I hear your name inside my heart. Your voice still hums through window pane, each word like softly falling rain. Time dissolves but won't erase the warmth that lingers in this place. Every echo hums your tone. I'm awake but not alone before the morning breaks apart. I hear your name inside my heart. Every dream the daylight takes still belongs before the morning breaks. Maybe dawn was made to show the light we lost, but still we know. Before the morning breaks, I'll stay where night and love refuse. Decay even gone, my soul still aches for you before the morning breaks. Before the morning breaks. Before the morning breaks. We build our dreams on paper skies, folded hopes in fragile lines. You said someday we'd learn to fly, but we got lost before the climb. And I still keep the words you wrote in the pages where our sunrise broke. Paper skies can't hold the rain. Love was light but it left a stain. Every tear's just ink that fades across the dreams we couldn't say. The photographs are curling slow, edges burned by what we know. Every smile's a fragile light, drawn beneath those paper skies. And I still trace your name each night under lamps that used to shine so bright. Paper skies can't hold the rain. Love was light but it left a stain. Every tear's just ink that fades across the dreams we couldn't save. If I could fold this heart again, I'd send it back to where we began. But time's a flame that doesn't sleep. It burns through words we tried to keep. Paper skies still drift above, empty now but full of love. I watch them fall, I let them fly. Goodbye written in the paper sky. Streetlight dances on the broken glass. Footsteps echo where the strangers pass. Every drop paints silver lines across the ghost of you and I. And I can hear the city sigh, like it's breathing out our last goodbye. Under neon rain, I call your name. Reflections blur, but it feels the same. Your shadow stays in every pain. I'm standing still under neon rain. Taxi lights and cigarette smoke. Stories end in words we never spoke. The colors bleed, they twist and bend, but I still see you in the wind. The thunder hums a lullaby to every dream we let slip by. Under neon rain, I call your name. Reflections blur, but it feels the same. Your shadow stays in every pain. I'm standing still under neon rain. I reach for warmth, but the night is cold. The city glows like a heart of gold. If love survives in the dark again, it lives right here under neon rain. Under neon rain, I let it fall. Through every silence, I hear it all. The lights may fade, but you remain forever here under neon rain. Under neon rain, I'm still the same. The streetlights hum, the world's asleep. The echoes fall where secrets keep. A cigarette burns half away, while old dreams flicker in the gray. The air is thick with what's been lost. Every heart here bears its cost. In this quiet downtown, I hear your name in the rust that leaves. It sounds the same. The city breathes, but I slow down, lost again in this quiet town. Sign flickers blue Every silence keeps your trace. In this quiet downtown, I hear your name in the rustling leaves. It sounds the same. The city breathes, but I slow down, lost again. And if you walk these streets tonight, you'd see the stars through borrowed light. Maybe love was just a sound that never fades when the world calms down. In this quiet downtown, I still remain between the lost and what we gained. The night moves on, but I stay bound, still dreaming here in quiet downtown. Still dreaming in quiet downtown. Needle drops, the room turns gold. A quiet hum from days of old. Every crack and every line still carries whispers that were mine. Your voice been soft in stereo, like it never learned to let me go. When the record ends, I play it again, just to feel your touch through the static rain. The sound may fade, but the ache still bends. I'm not ready yet. When the record ends, the vinyl sways beneath my hand. Time drips slow like desert sand. The needle shakes the chorus sighs, our melody and last goodbyes. And in that groove I see your eyes, still shining under midnight skies. When the record ends, I play it again, just to feel your touch through the static rain. The sound may fade, but the ache still bends. I'm not ready yet. When the record ends, if I could live inside this song, I'd stay where love still lingers on. But silence waits behind the spin, and I can't stop what's closing in. When the record ends, I let it play, hoping the night forgets the day. The music stops, but my heart pretends you're still here. When the record ends, you're still here. When the record ends. with quiet air. Your jacket still hangs waiting there. The light leaks through the wooden floor, like hope that hides behind the door. And every creak still speaks your name, soft and low but all the same. Half open doors and half goodbyes, half the truth in both our eyes. We never left, we never stayed, we just froze in the mess we made. The mirror cracks but shows us still the space between what love can't fill. The air is thick with what we hide, the past still sitting by our side. And every shadow knows this war between what's gone and what we're for. Half open doors and half goodbyes, half the truth in both our eyes. We never left, we never stayed, we just froze in the mess we made. If closure's just a word we fake, then maybe breaking's how we ache. And though we stand on separate floors, our hearts still lean on half open doors. Half open doors, they never close. Love still breathes where silence grows. We never lost, we never won. We're half in shadow, half in sun. We're half in shadow, half in sun. Maps torn where we used to be, but I keep driving endlessly. The signs don't tell me where you've gone, but I still chase the breaking dawn. Every mile rewinds the pain, every breath a chance again. Northbound dreams, I'm chasing skies, past the ghosts and lullabies. If I get lost, I'll find the truth. The world feels lighter without you. I roll the window, taste the air. The wind still smells like you were there. Your shadow fades along the trees, and I can finally start to breathe. Every mile rewinds the pain, every breath a chance again. Northbound dreams, I'm chasing skies, past the ghosts and lullabies. If I get lost, I'll find the truth. The world feels lighter without you. parts of us we gave away. And if tomorrow calls my name, I'll drive until it sounds the same. Northbound dreams, I'm chasing skies. The road keeps pulling through my eyes. If I move on, I'll still believe you're somewhere in the wind with me. Build our flight from words and string. The sky forgot what hearts could bring. Every gust tore dreams apart, but still we soared from fragile starts. Even now, the wind still sings the songs of us on paper wings. Paper wings, torn and true, carried me away to you. Even when the sky forgets, I still rise on paper regrets. Oh, oh. Your voice still hums through open blue. I fall, but still I follow you. The air was soft, the light was kind, but love was what we left behind. Every fall became a flight. Every wrong still felt so right. Paper wings, torn and true, carried me away to you. Even when the sky forgets, I still rise on paper regrets. Maybe falling's how we fly. We break, but still we touch the sky. Paper wings, soft and bright, catch the wind and fade from sight. Even gone, the echo clings to dreams we built on paper wings. Oh, oh, paper wings. Just return with each new day. Window to the sea, soft and clear, your reflection's always near. Even gone, I'll always see your soul through this window to the sea. Played a chord I couldn't learn, a fragile sound that made me burn. Every note still pulls me near, each echo whispers what I fear. The silence hums between our hands, a tune the heart still understands. Heartstrings unwound, softly torn, love still hums where pain was born. Every sound that we once found still sings through heartstrings unwound. The rain taps slow on window glass, reminding me that nothing lasts. But in that sound, your voice remains a melody through old refrains. Even gone, your rhythm stays, threading through my broken days. Heartstrings unwound, softly torn, love still hums where pain was born. Every sound that we once found still sings through heartstrings unwound. Maybe music never ends, it just bends where silence bends. Heartstrings unwound, soft and true, still connected, me and you. Even lost, the notes rebound through love's heartstrings unwound. world stood still, the colors blurred. Your voice, the last thing I had heard. The air grew thick with untold dreams, and love dissolved in silver beams. Every hue recalls your grace, every shade still paints your face. Paint the silence, make it true. Fill the void with shades of you. Every sound that fades away still returns in skies of gray. The night became a canvas torn of every loss our hearts had worn. But through the dark I saw you smile, in silent spoken colored miles. Every brushstroke hums your tune between the dusk and rising moon. Paint the silence, make it true. Fill the void with shades of you. Every sound that fades away still returns in skies of gray. Prove the beauty hearts can make. Paint the silence soft and kind. Every shade inside my mind. Even gone your colors stay. Forever paint in silence gray. That draws me in. Every breath a gentle fall. Gravity's ghost connects it all. You're the weight I can't let go. The orbit I still call home. Gravity's ghost, I'm falling through. Every law leads back to you. The world still spins, the stars still boast, but I belong to gravity's ghost. Your laughter bends the air around. Your silence makes the loudest sound. The earth stands still, my heart aligns between your hands and crossing lines. Every move defies control. Your pull still shapes my soul. Gravity's ghost, I'm falling through. Every law leads back to you. The world still spins, the stars still boast, but I belong to gravity's ghost. Maybe love's what holds the sky, invisible but can't deny. Gravity's ghost, soft and bright, still holds me close through endless night. Even gone, I feel you most, forever near. Gravity's ghost. Gravity's ghost. Gravity's ghost. The night is holding on too tight. Your shadow blends with city light. Every sigh feels half awake. I still love you before the morning breaks. The hours fade, the silence grows. You're the calm the darkness knows. Before the morning breaks apart, I hear your name inside my heart. Every dream the daylight takes still belongs before the morning breaks. Your voice still hums through window pane. Each word like softly falling rain. Time dissolves but won't erase the warmth that lingers in this place. Every echo hums your tone. I'm awake but not alone. Before the morning breaks apart, I hear your name inside my heart. Every dream the daylight takes still belongs before the morning breaks. Maybe dawn was made to show the light we lost, but still we know. Before the morning breaks, I'll stay where night and love refuse to decay. Even gone, my soul still aches for you before the morning breaks. air was thick with words unsaid. Every truth we left for dead. Your eyes confessed what lips denied. The truth was there, we couldn't hide. Every silence screamed too loud. Love's a lie we both allow. Midnight confessions, soft and slow. Whispers only the moon can know. Every sin we can't forget still breathes in what we never said. The city hums a guilty tone. I count the sins I call my own. Your name's a hymn I can't unlearn, a prayer that still refuses burn. The dark forgives, the dawn denies. We lived in truth disguised as lies. Midnight confessions, soft and slow. Whispers only the moon can know. Every sin we can't forget still breathes in what we never said. Maybe guilt's a softer art, a wound that teaches how to start. Midnight confessions, dim and true. Every shadow speaks of you. Even gone, our hearts regret the things that we both never said. Midnight confession. Midnight confession. Watch them rise as moments passed. Each flame a wish we couldn't say, still glowing faint in skies of gray. The storm came slow but didn't stay. Love still shined through the rain that day. Lanterns in the rain, burning high, reflections of a last goodbye. Every drop still calls your name, lighting paths through love and pain. Our dreams took flight, though hearts remained tethered soft in silver rain. Even storms can't hide the flame that hums beneath your gentle name. Lanterns in the rain, burning high, reflections of a last goodbye. Every drop still calls your name, lighting past through love and pain. Was love we made. Lanterns in the rain drift away, but their warmth will always stay. Even gone, the world retains the glow of lanterns in the rain. Still spin where we once stood, a painted world that felt too good. The music fades, but still it plays, a carousel of golden days. Every turn recalls your eyes, every song refuses goodbyes. Carousel dreams round and round, every joy and loss we found. Even when the colors fade, our hearts remain where dreams were made. The ride goes on, but not for long. The world forgets our favorite song. Still I hear you through the sound of carousel dreams that spin around. Your laughter hums through summer air. The melody still keeps you there. Dreams round and round, every joy and loss we found. Even when the colors fade, our hearts remain where dreams were made. Maybe endings come to show how far the heart can truly go. Carousel dreams soft and slow, every turn still lets me know. Even gone the echoes gleam, forever turning carousel dreams. holding hands. The world was ours, it understands every flame, a fleeting truth, a shadow dance of loving you. The wind still holds a quiet mark of fragile sparks that lit the dark. Fragile sparks, we burn so fast, a love too wild to ever last. Every glow, every star still shines from fragile sparks. The smoke still curls where hearts collide, a trace of warmth we never hide. Every whisper, every scar still glows within the who we are. The night remembers what we've done and keeps our fire with the sun. Fragile sparks, we burn so fast, a love too wild to ever last. Every glow, every star still shines from fragile sparks. Maybe love's a flicker's flame, it burns, forgets, but stays the same. Fragile sparks, soft and true. Every fire began with you. Even gone the darkened bars, to light again with fragile sparks. Every silence felt the same. Every ending whispered your name. We kept our hearts in borrowed space, too scared to leave, too close to chase the long goodbye. It never ends when love begins. The heart pretends. Every tear, every try still belongs to the long goodbye. The dawn repeats the night before. I still see you through every door. The world moves on, but I remain stuck between the loss and pain. Every shadow feels like you. Every truth becomes untrue. The long goodbye, it never ends. When love begins, the heart pretends. Every tear, every try still belongs It just lives in long goodbyes, a long goodbye, soft and true. Every moment leads to you. Even gone, I can't deny I'm forever in the long goodbye. The long goodbye. We sailed on roads that never end, chasing dreams we can't defend. Every star that led us wrong still burns inside this faded song. The maps we drew have come undone, but love still points to where we're from. Broken compass, lead me home. Even lost, I'm not alone. Every turn, every guess still belongs to broken compass. Your laughter hums in passing winds, a sound I never could rescind. The world feels vast but not untrue. It still revolves around you. Every storm still finds my face. You're the north I can't replace. Broken compass, lead me home. Even lost, I'm not alone. Every turn, every guess still belongs to broken compass. I see the years before they start. They haunt the corners of my heart. The plans we made, they fade like smoke. A promise kept, a silence spoke. And every dream's a borrowed time, waiting for the fall to find. We're ghosts of tomorrow, chasing what will never be, talking through the echoes of our own uncertainty. If hope's just light on borrowed sorrow, then let me be your ghost of tomorrow. We built the stars on paper walls, afraid to see them start to fall. You said the future's made of fear, but I We're ghosts of tomorrow, chasing what will never be, talking through the echoes of our own uncertainty. If hope's just light on borrowed sorrow, then let me be your ghost of tomorrow. Maybe we were meant to fade, to live inside the mess we made. If time could break and start again, would we still fall or still pretend? We're ghosts of tomorrow, chasing what we'll never see, still holding on to who we used to be. Hope's just light on borrowed sorrow, then I'll be your ghost of tomorrow.